everyone, hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the English Academy. In this video, we are going to read a poem by Alfred Lord Tennyson, and the name of the poem is The Eagle. So let me introduce you the poet first. Alfred Lord Tennyson was born in Lincolnshire in 1809. Educated at home by his father, he went on to study at Trinity College, Cambridge. He began writing poetry at an early age and was appointed poet laureate in succession to William Wordsworth in late 1850. His poems depict battle scenes and themes from the life of King Arthur, such as in The Lady of Shalott. Among Tennyson's major poetic works is Ode on the Death of Wellington in 1852 and Charge of the Light Brigade in 1854. He also wrote several plays, among them poetic dramas Queen Mary in 1875 and Harold in 1876. In 1884, he was created a baron. Baron means a member of the lowest order of the British nobility. He died in 1892 and was buried in the Poets' Corner in Westminster Abbey. In the poem below, he demonstrates his ability of description in a few lines. So this was the brief introduction to the poet of the poem. Let's start the poem. First of all, it is too clear that it's a fragment. Fragment means is the unfinished portion of a book or work of art. You can see a piece. This is not the whole poem, but this is a small part from his work. He claps the crag with crooked hands, means the eagle grabs the rocky cliff tightly with its curved talons. Talons means claws. Close to the sun in lonely lands, the eagle is flying or perched high up near the sun in a remote or isolated area. Ringed with the azure world, he stands. The eagle is standing tall, surrounded by the vast blue sky and the world below. The wrinkled sea beneath him crawls, means the ocean surface with its waves and ripples moves slowly beneath the eagle, as eagle is flying high up in the sky and watches from his mountain walls. The eagle observes its surroundings from its perch. Perch means branch or the place where it is sitting on the rocky mountain, and like a thunderbolt he falls. The eagle suddenly and swiftly dives down, similar to a powerful thunderbolt. Student, if I summarize this whole poem, so it simply means it describes an eagle sitting alone on a mountain holding on to the rocks with its sharp claws. It is high up close to the sun and can see the whole world spread out below. The eagle looks down at the ocean and sees the waves moving slowly. Then in a flash, it spreads its wings and dives down with amazing speed and power. If I describe it more, so this poem vividly describes an eagle perched on the top of a mountain surveying its kingdom. The bird grabs the rocky cliff with its curved talons symbolized by crooked hands. It stands tall close to the sun in a remote and isolated location, emphasized by lonely lands. Lonely lands is actually symbolizing the isolated area where the eagle is sitting. The eagle is surrounded by the vast blue sky and the world below, encapsulated by ringed with the azure world. From its lofty vantage point, the eagle watches the ocean's surface move slowly beneath it, linked to the wrinkled sea beneath. His crawls. Perched on its mountain stronghold, the eagle observes its surroundings with piercing gaze, only to suddenly dives down with incredible speed and power, likened to and like a thunderbolt he falls. It simply says that an eagle is sitting high up at a place and is observing the surrounding, then suddenly it dives down with its amazing speed and power.